Yo, what is up, my guys? Welcome to a new video of me, Fuzzball40. Just had my bath after a stream. And before I even get into this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone that came over from YouTube yesterday. Those of you that watch these videos to watch the stream. It was the best one we had yet, without any raids from anybody else, anyone helping us out. We averaged 125 viewers over on Twitch yesterday, which 9 weeks in is utterly mental. We've got guys over there that have been there for longer than I have, getting less than that, but the ones that are getting similar figures are looking at me saying, wow, you're doing great, you're doing amazing, I love the vibe in your streams, I love all that. 11 of you that came over subscribed and are now helping to contribute financially to the stream and to these videos, which I cannot thank you enough for. And I am so massively humbled for all the support I've had. We're growing over here on YouTube, without a doubt. The Twitch is really popping off, though. It's really doing incredibly well over there. Like I say, we're one of the fastest growing FIFA guys over there by a distance. It's mental how fast we're growing. So thank you very, very much for all the support, and I promise you I'm going to keep banging out the best content I can for you guys. Honest, upfront, no BS content that can help make you guys coins, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying it. With that in mind, if you are new around here, subscribe down below, click the like button, and just comment down below just to say the favourite video so far you've seen and anything else you want me to do a video on to help you guys out. This video is the morning after basically for you guys, so this is realistically now going to be what we purchased today, what we did today, what you guys can again still do to make coins, and what I've done so far to make coins. So we'll get into initially what I was doing before the 6 o'clock drop. So those of you who watched yesterday's video know that I put it out most Thursdays to encourage you guys to come over to Twitch, and it's the Thursday flipping the way we do it, which is where we buy all our silvers up. We buy them really cheap and we sell them for massive profit, and we'll look at those in a second. But before that, V273, the guy I tell you about all the time, sat in chat, was helping me. This Fabinho was all me. It was all me. We paid 65k for this Fabinho. I sold it for 83k, which made nearly a 15k profit on him, which was great. The Overmars, you guys haven't seen it, but we sold him. We made 22k profit on an Overmars, which was great. Perez waiting for him to sell. He's been a bit more of a harder sell. Koulibaly picked up at 56 and in for 64, so again about a 5k profit there. Ibrahimovic, which was a shout from V, paid 134. Overnight he'll sell for 145 hopefully, so we should pick up a like 8k profit on him. Di Maria should pick up a good something in the region of about 8k profit on him. Mahrez is a bit iffy this one, not so profitable. His party was a big profit one. We should be able to get about 15k give or take for him. So big profits from the special cards there. Shout out to V. Again, I'll leave his link down below, lads. The guy's a fiend when it comes to special card trading. He's taught me so much. The same amount I've taught you guys with silver trading, he's taught me with special card trading, and I'm seeing the benefits of it now. But don't think that I'm just sitting there learning from him and doing nothing. I've done my due diligence. I learn the markets on these guys. I do spreadsheets when I sell them, so I know what I sold them for. And with the icons, I pick the icons that I know I'm good at, and I keep trading with those. And I'm now starting to expand into other icons, and I'm learning the prices. Before I even think about buying an icon, I'm learning the price that I pay for them. And so, yeah, it's going really well. We're making a lot of profit. So far this week, before we sell everything for Thursday flipping, we're at, probably up for this is all time now, we're at 6.19 on that. Weekly transfer profit is, I think, half a mil, something like that. 678k we've made so far this week transfer profit. Once we sell the silvers in these cards, it'll probably be about 1.3, 1.4 million for this week, which is bloody good. I'm happy with that. Over the course of headliners so far, with everything we've got selling, and all the coins we've got tied up in silvers right now, we've probably made about 2 million now, is what we've made. So 0 to 1 million is not really 0 to 1 million, but we'll leave it at 0 to 1 million because we're going to keep buying that. I'm going to end with 1 million once I've bought all the players I've bought. But what we do on Thursdays on that stream is we pick up the silver players. So this is the same thing I keep telling you guys about. When silvers are supplied, the market drops off massively and you can make big profit. As an example, this Felipe I paid 1,000 for. I know I'll sell him for 2,000 tomorrow. This Valdi Fiori, 850, I'll sell him for 2,000. This Stipple, I paid 1.3 at the moment, I'm up at 3.5. Adams New, who's going for 4k, bought for 2.2. And the list goes on. This Poulter I paid 2,000 for. I even paid 600 coins for one of him earlier on. They've been selling for nearly 4,000 coins. So the profits are massive. Laurini, we picked up a 3 for 2,000, but these guys have been selling for 5k at the moment. And none of them will get probably as high as they've been recently, but there's going to be a lot of profit in them. Skrabinski will sell for 4k. That's what they sell for standard usually. Jamel 1-2. I picked up another one just now of him for 500 coins. He sells for about 2.5. But most of this is doubling our coins. This guy here, 5-1. As you know, Berkshire Defenders are about 9k at the moment. So big profits to be made on all of these players. I'm very, very happy with how we did today. The market obviously didn't drop off to the level it drops off normally because it's so high. So I adjusted what I did and we bought up loads of them. And the aim for me is to turn what I think is about a 500k, maybe 400k, 500k, as it stands right now, investment into 1 million. And I'm pretty sure we'll do that. But that's that. It says 50 cards. They've actually got about 300, I reckon, that's selling, which is very, very good. I'm very happy with that. For you guys, keep buying into silvers. They'll still be cheap enough up until this morning. They'll start to climb once the morning hits on. So 9 o'clock onwards, they'll start to climb. You've still got a chance. But what did EA drop today? Some of the most important things for you to learn. EA dropped the... Where is he gone? Where is he gone? Marquee matchups, which is really good. Don't do them now. Do marquee matchups later on. Where is... Oh, he's gone. I completely forgot he's gone. So, I don't know if any of you knew it, but I did put a tweet out. And if you haven't yet done it, go and... As well as subscribing to my... Well, follow my Twitch down below. Come and follow me on Twitter. I put a tweet out. Ben Yedder got released today, but they released him with an 80 rated team as the 86 rated. So I did it because I was like, well, an 80 rated team for rare edition players pack is very, very good. So I did that, and we packed Bonucci out. That was just very, very nice. I was very happy with that. EA then removed the Ben Yedder. So what happened is the fodder dropped off. It climbed up massive. Variety got as high as 21, I think he got to. And then he dropped off. They got rid of it, the SBC, removed it, and the fodder dropped off. So my advice to you is the moment that Ben Yedder comes back, check the market. The hype was pretty good. People were happy with him. It's a very, very, very good card. A very good card. 5-star weak foot's always going to be good. The hype around him was massive. People were very, very pleased with him. So when he gets re-released again, fodder should climb again like it did today. Now, you want to look at the requirements. I think one of the teams was a Ligue 1 team, one was a France team. So you want to look at high-rated French players. Laporte is a very good shout. He's pretty much SBC fodder now, similar price to Alderweireld and Vertonghen in the Premier League now. Laporte should climb. You should see climbs with Laporte. We should see climbs with Verratti. But I would wait until the SBC is released and snipe players underneath the price of the fodder. The reason I say that is, number one, you don't know when the SBC is going to come out, so you don't know what the fodder is going to be like, and you don't know what the market conditions are going to be like when that Ben Yedder is released. Now, when that Ben Yedder is released, we may see a sort of player upgrades on the market, which means that fodder won't climb as much because people are doing that rather than buying fodder. So I'd wait until Ben Yedder comes back out again. I don't think it'd be too long. By the time you watch this video, he might be back out again already. Could be back out already. But I'd do look at that. Look at what the fodder's done around him and see what the profit is in that, and see if it's viable to snipe them. I think it probably will be. I picked that Verratti up, I'm selling for 20k. My transfer market on the transfer part at the moment for 17k. Sniped him up. He had still like 15 seconds he'd been on the market, so it wasn't like it was desperate to get hold of him, but it was good. Other things that you should be thinking about right now is Bayern Munich players are up massively because of marquee matchups. I don't know what the requirements were because I've not had a chance to look at it, but one Bayern player, one Schalke player. The silvers of Bayern Munich, I didn't buy any today because they were up at 7,500 coins. So it could be worth you sniping Bayern players. I'm not sure what that'll be like tomorrow. Obviously, the hype starts immediately at 6 o'clock and it dies down from there. Nothing to stop you though, sniping up Bayern players and making coins from them. It'll be very, very easily. But if you are going to do these marquee matchups yourself, wait till later in the week. You're in no rush. This will be the most expensive one of them because it requires one from each, whereas the other ones don't require one from each. It's one of the either for that, so it shouldn't affect Roma or Lazio too much. If you are my sub-trading guide, you'll know that I predicted both of these for you. So if you pre-invested in them, especially Bayern, you made big, big banks, so congratulations to you. And those of you who are new subscribers, if you didn't stick around long enough stream to know, you've now got access to all my trading guides, which is all the silver cards and everything like that I trade with. They're all in there for you to use, and you'll make bank from them, I promise you. Again, we've got people making millions with like I am, just from doing these simplistic trading methods. You haven't got to do too much. They are relatively simplistic. We didn't get a headliners challenge, which annoyed me a little bit. We got the jumbo gold pack, which I think was from yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this is a new one. I'm pretty sure it's from yesterday. And we got a headliners premium kit. I don't know why they keep bringing out kits. It's just a waste of coin. It doesn't make a difference. This marquee moments as well is a really, really good one to do. It didn't really affect the market too much in terms of it was a 75k. These ones don't really affect the market in terms of buying, but you find it very hard to lose coins on this one. You should be able to make coins on it. If you get lucky, you'll do really well. But definitely marquee moments is something to think about 100%. And moving into today, say for you guys, tomorrow for me, you've got to be thinking now as well about what's coming for 6 o'clock today. So we've got a new team is rumoured, and what we know is Team 1 for headliners, so one would assume there's going to be a Team 2. So there's Team 2 today. Look out for leaks. People you can trust, in my opinion, for leaks. Footdonk is probably my favourite guy for leaks. His Twitter's really good. He hadn't done it yet. Go and watch him. Go and follow him. His leaks are usually very reliable. Look for leaks today, because if you've got a player in your squad that's gold rated, that player, they will go up in value 100%. I will have a look and see what Mertens is doing right now. Because remember, I invested in Mertens before when he first was out of packs. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Dries Mertens, is he at 30k still? Has he dropped off? He's dropped off a little bit now. He's bang at 30k, and that's with a hunt on him as well. I bought him at 22s, 23s, 24s. and he got up to 30k, which is very, very nice, very, very good. I sold at 30k, so I'm pretty pleased it didn't climb any higher. If you've got gold players in your team, hold them. They will go up in value bit by bit. If you have informs that are coming out as headliners, we saw a drop off. Not a massive drop off, but some of the players did drop off in value. So it could be worth you selling those off, maybe using the gold version of it for a little bit, buying a gold version of that card just for now, and then buying the inform back when the promo ends or when it drops off in price, basically. Or just upgrade to the headliner with the profit you've made or whatever. You might be able to upgrade to headliner. So something you need to think about the headliners. And again, continual things you need to think about with this stuff is what EA bring out. Or I always say to you, react to it. So for example, I'll bring a video out again for 5:30 anyway to talk to you about what I've seen for the day and what I think could be coming. But always look for any sort of random stuff that EA bring out. Always look for the player SBCs. But right now, my advice to you today is if you're free, start doing your due diligence on your silver. Start learning your silver market really well. I've made so much for headliners in silvers, so start learning that. And start learning maybe your icon market, your special card market. Start maybe choose 2 or 3 icons today. And right now, at the end of this video, go and watch one that's selling choose one that's lowest price right now, that icon, maybe about 2 or 3 of the lowest 3 prices of that icon. Watch them, see what sells. Mark that down in a database so you know what it sells for in the morning on a Friday. Do one in the afternoon, do one in the evening, and start learning your icon prices because you'll start making bank. I'm going to start trading more of icons and showing you guys what I'm doing. And if you've got some understanding of how the market fluctuates, you'll definitely do better with the trading. But lads, that's going to be the end of the video. Again, I can't thank you enough for all the support. I'm so humbled by it, and I promise you, I'm going to keep working as hard as I can to give you guys great content. But that's going to be the end of the video. Peace out, lads. Speak to you later. Have the best Friday ever, and I'll see you in stream at 6 o'clock tonight. See you then.